So this is what it's all about. The last race of the day to decide the meeting. And the pole man, Neil Cragg, does not make that error that he did in the second leg. And once these guys get into a rhythm, that's what it's all about. So here comes Neil. Neil down the straightaway. Then Lee, then Ellis Stafford makes a move to go into third place. So the associated car being hunted down by the Tamir car of Lee Martin and then the Durango car of Ellis Stafford. No, not needed. Don't need laptops for this one because you can see the race developing right in front of everybody. And it is still Neil Cragg, hot pursuit Lee Martin. Then we've got Ellis Stafford, Tom Yardy, and Matthew Latham having a great one. And now we have a new leader. A little flicker of an error there of Neil Cragg, and Lee Martin takes the lead. And you don't need points. All you need is just finish ahead and you will win the meeting. So car 2, Lee Martin, Neil Cragg, and look, they get it all slightly wrong, and Ellis Stafford is coming into the picture here. And Ellis is no slouch. Past British champion, Euro champion, Ellis Stafford. You all know this, of course. And he's in with a picture, with a shout. Gets it slightly wrong. Tom Yardy now sort of chewing his gearbox, but for the win. These two guys, only one of these two guys can win it. And there they go, both down the straight. Absolutely nothing in it between the pair of them. Lee Martin hugging the corners. Neil Cragg, you could argue, looking slightly quicker, but it's not about that. He needs to find a clean way to pass Lee if he wants to win. And had a little thought about it there. And down the straightaway they go. So it is Lee Martin, Neil Cragg, and Stuart Wood. Fantastic marshalling. But over the back section, it is still Lee Martin from Neil Cragg and Ellis Stafford not out the picture, or Tom Yardy. These two guys, as it gets towards the end of the race, if they get together, he will be there to pick up the pieces. And here we go. First, second, third, and fourth down the straightaway together. These guys have pulled away from the rest of the field. And it's still Lee Martin. Again over that famous Southport back section. Oh, and Neil Cragg makes a move and makes it stick. Oh, what a manoeuvre by Neil Cragg. Saw the gap and actually went for it. But look, Ellis Stafford is not out of the picture. You could argue Ellis Stafford is probably the quicker car out of all of them here. And he's really pushing hard. He knows there's a podium here for grabs for himself. So, Lee gets it horribly wrong, up on two wheels. Neil Cragg didn't have the best corner either. So, here we go. And 1.5 minutes to go. Who's going to take it? It's still Neil Cragg. And Ellis Stafford gives his Durango the biggest bang you've ever did here down the straightaway. Not that that matters, because it's the two cars in the middle section over the tabletop that matter at the moment. 1 minute 15 to go. Neil Cragg gets it wrong. Lee Martin tucks up on the inside. So another change of lead. So these two guys out of character, making some errors. Lee Martin really hugs that corner and he's now out in front with 1 minute to go. So 1 minute to go. We've got 2 and a bit laps to go there, everybody. And Neil gets it wrong, lands on his wheels. And really, that was for the best of the race, really, because we still got another minute of full excitement to go. So Lee Martin still holding position. Oh, and gets the bumper on Lee Martin, tries to take it back. And with 30 seconds to go, it's this one and one more. Oh, Lee Martin, 2 wheels, punches it through there. Ellis Stafford still catching them up. He's not out of the picture. And I believe this is your last lap, ladies and gents. Here we go, last lap. And it's Cragg from Martin, from Stafford. So Neil Cragg, the pole man, going over that back section. This is the danger point of the track. Gets it right. Lee Martin punches it through there. We're looking at the clock. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're finishing now. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Neil Cragg. Lee Martin second. Ellie Stafford third.
Race finished.
Worthy of fantastic applause.
5 finish.